Good morning, all. It's your boy Tech B Swift bringing you another review at 6:30 in the morning. It is Tuesday, December 22nd, and I want to wish everyone a happy holidays. So today we're going to be reviewing the iRainy USB 3.1 Type-C to HDMI converter. These are for like the Macbook 12 inches, the Chromebook Pixels, the Asus Zen I know uses Type-C, and what other PCs out there that use Type-C that has the capabilities of doing Type-C to HDMI. So, jumping right into it, first of all, I would like to give thanks to Brand Reviews for sending this to me to review. Honestly, I don't have a MacBook or a Chrome Pixel, so I had to borrow one of my friends to test this to make sure it did work, and it did work. So when they sent it to me, this came from Amazon. They sent it in a cheap, regular, typical white case, Ziploc case, and it's gold. I will say I do like the color a lot. It kind of reminds me of like the iPhones or some of the Samsungs, but I do like the gold color. It's very, very decent, or I should say very good quality. It feels very, very light. It feels like a feather, to be honest. You would think that it's cheap materials. But after playing with this for a while, I had a MacBook 12 for a couple days, and I tested this over and over and over. I used it to watch a couple movies, projecting on several different TVs, and it actually turned out and worked very nicely. This one does support up to UHD 4K, which was really, really, really awesome. So it also has up to, I think it was 10 gigabytes. Let me check it out. 10 gigabytes of transmitted speed. Yep. Supports fast charging, so I mean this thing is capable of doing it all. For those who's wondering, will this work on the Nexus 6P? The answer is no. Yes, the Nexus 6P is Type-C charging. Yes, it will plug in perfectly with no issue, just like it's supposed to. But for whatever reason why, Google decided to deactivate or not include the hardware necessary to do any video out on the Nexus 6Ps. I'm assuming they did this to force people to use Chromecast and buy into their ecosystem, which Chromecast is very nice. I have one of those too, but for convenience, convenience factor, it sucks that they didn't implement the Type-C out to HDMI on this phone. They had it on the Nexus 6 and some of the other generations, but for whatever reason on this one, they decided to take it away. I'm sure it'll be out there on the Nexus 6PS. That was a joke for all those S-type devices out there. Anyway, so at the bottom, you have the HDMI out. On the sides, it's nothing. No brand. And the cord is actually really, really thick. And that's one thing I'm very happy about, is the cord is very, very thick. I don't think you're going to have any issues with this in durability. Throwing this in your bag, I think this will work well. And then at the top, you have the Type-C input. Now, if you hear it, both pieces of this are somewhat aluminum or some type of metal, which is really nice. That's going to help with the durability. That's going to help if it does get a little hot for whatever reason. This will always prevent this, or help prevent overheating, just to make sure that the heat is dispersed. So that's it. I mean, there's not much to it. This cable is $18.99 if you have Amazon Prime. It does have a 5-star review rating with 56 reviews. Mine will be going up to make it 57. As again I stated, I had to borrow a 12-inch MacBook to use this, but it did work 100% correctly. There wasn't any lag. There wasn't any shortages when I moved the cord around. It actually worked, and it worked well. So, it's your boy Tech B Swift. Description and the link below, or I should say the link in the description below. That's what happens at 6:30 in the morning. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Please subscribe. I will be bringing you guys several videos to come over these next couple of weeks before school starts back. But I gotta go to work. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.